Good grief. I hope y'all can see me better now. Hello again. So sorry for that mess up. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh my gosh. It's good to see you back. I'm trying, I'm learning. I mean, some people my age don't even know how to touch a computer, so. Hey, Jeffrey. I think I have. I'll try again next time and hope it will not be messed up. But yeah, I think I'm learning anyway, a little bit. Better than not. Hi, Money. Hey, girl. How you doing, sweetie? Goodness, I'm so glad to see you there. I was hoping you'd be able to come on. How are things in the UK? Hey, guys. Well, introduce yourself. Hi, Jake. How are you? Hi, Catherine. Oh, my goodness. I'm always pushing buttons I shouldn't. See? There we go. Hey, I know Phoenix is hot. Yeah, I wear my mask every time I'm out in public. Absolutely. Rhode Island. Ooh, I like that. I have never been there. I'm going to have to try to go there. There's a lot of places I haven't been to yet. How's the weather in Phoenix there? See, I love the beaches, Jeffrey. I love the beaches. I can't swim, but I like to be near water. How are you doing? All the way from Ireland. Oh, wow. I hear that's beautiful there. Very warm. Well, it's pretty nice here right now. I'm sitting right here at the edge of the ramp. I was going to video it in the bus, but I couldn't get enough lighting. I look like this dark spot. So I decided to come here by the water and enjoy the water and enjoy talking to y'all. We're going to be leaving here Friday morning, and I am not too sure whether I'm going to have any reception come, well, at where we're going. So it is peaceful. Oh, Jeffrey, it is so peaceful. You know, a lot of people say meditation, but you know, if you just sit by the water and listen to it, you don't need to go any further. That's one thing I like about the beaches. Okay, 22 Celsius. What is that in here? Because I don't know the difference. I'll tell you what, if y'all have any questions for me, just ask. Oh gosh. Wow, 12 of you. Cool. That's cool. My next destination will be in Louisiana. Um, it's called Dogwood Campground, and it's in the National Forest. I think it's called Kisatchie National Forest, but I don't know what it's like there. But I will find a Wi-Fi place, maybe McDonald's, something like that, where I can get Wi-Fi. Oh, honey, well, it's a little bit better today. My back isn't quite so bad, but it has been hurting a lot lately. And it's not just my back, it's like my rotary cuff is real bad. I'm getting pain that goes right up like this. So. But it's not too bad today. It's pretty good. So I'm thankful for that. You know I need to go to the doctors. But with all this mess going around, I don't even want to go into a doctor's office. Um, it's just very unnerving to me. Uh, I want to be around for a long time. My mother lived to be 90, so maybe I could make it to 90 also. I hope so anyway. Yeah, I don't use painkillers. I try to avoid any kind of drugs at all. Um, I doctor prescribed painkillers for me several months ago, and I took one. Never again. I got rid of it. I was out like for 24 hours, and I didn't even know who I was or where I was. They don't agree with me. So I take Tylenol. Oh, Jay, my fur babies are doing great. Yeah, they have gotten quite adjusted to the bus now. Um, Doris Louise will not go out the door. I mean, Doris Louise is my cat that does not like the outdoors. She doesn't mind looking out the window, but she doesn't like the outdoors. Well, it's not just the relying on the pills, it's just I don't like how it affects me. Oh, thank you. 72. Oh, heck, that's nice. That's what it was here last night. Hi, how you doing? How are things with you? Oh, well, I think I've discovered how to do it right. I don't know. Maybe the next live stream I do have it right. I hope so. And my other fur babies are doing good too. You know, the two older ones, they don't like outdoors much. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love the sound of the water too. Yeah, I love listening to it at night. Uh, oh, by the way, guys, you know what? I'm going to be a great grandmother again. Yep, I think I can't keep up. I've got so many. I think this is number 16, maybe number 17. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I really am. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I really am. Uh, it's just, yeah, it makes me old, but what the heck? I am. So, I remember when I first had grandchildren, I used to tell them, don't call me grandma. 'Cause I was quite young. I was in my 30s. Oh my goodness. Cool. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Yeah. I uh I didn't even want to be called grandma because I was too young, but now I am so excited. I am glad to be a grandma. And in not too far future, I could become a great great grandma at the rate I'm going because I've got grandchildren that are at that age. And well, I have, yeah, grandchildren that are that age. Or great grandchildren. I'm sorry, great grandchildren that are that age that could be having children. So, yeah, yep. So it would be that would be a shocker for me. But hey, that's okay. I don't mind. Not at all. The only thing that I feel bad about is I don't get to see my children often. They're more homebody type, and either they're not where I'm at or I'm not where they're at. So, it's kind of difficult to keep up with all of them. Let me see if I could. I'm trying to see if I could let you see where I am at right now. See, isn't that beautiful and relaxing? So relaxing. I just, I love being here, but I'll be glad to leave too because I'm wanting to see more. But I like being here. It's just quiet, peaceful. I had to do a big cleanup. Noah and I had to clean up around here because it was so nasty. Oh my God. It looks like people from the area come over here and dump their garbage. And that's basically what I had right near where I was camping, nothing but garbage. Yeah. For somebody that is afraid of water, as far as swimming, I will not go anywhere where it's deep. As long as it's up to my knees and I can sit in the water, I'm fine. But if it goes over my knees, I start to panic. So, but I love it. I love it just relaxes you. It really does. I know when I was really sick when I went to Magnolia Beach about a year ago, and it was like being there on the beach and listening to the surf. It was like it was healing, so healing. I felt so much better after a week or so there. I just felt so much better. And, I was there for several months and I really didn't want to leave, but I knew it was time to leave. Hey, Money, I'll tell you one thing, girl. You keep posting all that food on Facebook, I am coming to England. You make me so hungry. I mean, it all looks so good. I love to go to your Facebook page. Oh, yeah, sunrises and even the sunsets are beautiful. But the sunrises, oh gosh, yeah. Gosh, 19 of you over there? Oh my goodness. Hi, Emma. No, not in this spot. She hasn't been swimming here, though she's quite upset because it is shallow only to a certain degree, and then it gets uh, pretty deep. And since I can't swim, I can't go after her. And I don't know. It's a mother in me. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, I don't want her to go too deep where I can't reach her. But she loves the water. Oh my God. And she loves to dive. And I'll throw like rocks or something out there, and she goes diving and stays underwater quite a bit of time looking for what I threw. And she comes back up. Normally, she brings it back up the shore. She just, she's adorable. But she's a puppy still. She's only a little over a year and a half, something like that. So she's still a puppy. Now my other two, they don't have no desire to be near the water. They don't. I guess it's because they're older, and I don't know. They like their walks in the morning and in the evening, but that's it. Oh, fabulous flower child! Oh, that is awesome! I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Buses are awesome because you could fix a bus any way you want. I mean, I haven't really even started. I have so many ideas popping in my head, but yeah. Oh, Moni, you're so sweet. You're just so sweet. I just love you to death. I always forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to going into your Facebook page, and oh, I just love you. Oh my gosh. I can hear those two barking in the bus. But anyhow, like I was saying about the bus, you can always convert it to what you want it to be. And I know I wanted a step van, I really did, but I'm really glad I got this bus. The only thing I regret, no, two things. uh, she will have fun, no doubt. I mean, come on. The name Flower Child, you're going to have fun. Yeah, we got to do that again. That was so enjoyable. We got to do it more often. We sure do, Monty. I don't know. I want to call you Money. Buses are great though. You know, like I was saying, you can. I'm a long ways from getting it the way I want, but I'm getting close. Um, I've got my backup camera. Noah put that in for me, and now I can charge my cell batteries with my the one in my vehicle. I know, but I like the name Monica though. That's a pretty name. I like that. I had a friend years ago by the name of Monica. We were friends for a long time, but somehow we lost. She went one way, I went the other. And, you know, back then it was telephones, and now it's cell phones, and it's harder to get somebody's cell phone number. It was easier when it was house phones. But I'd love to do some chats with all of you all on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, um, on my description on my videos, I've got my Facebook page. So come on over and let's chat, you know, get to know each other even better. Well, actually, Penny is a nickname. When I was a child, my mama always gave me rolls of pennies for my lunch at school, and the kids used to make fun of me. And they'd always call me, "Hey, here comes the penny." And I got mad one day, and I just turned to them and I said, "Hey, from now on, you call me Penny." And that's it. You call me Penny. And you know, they called me Penny ever since. So I've been going by Penny since I was 6 years old. I don't really like my real name though. I don't like it. I like my middle name, but I don't like my first name. Yep, it was different times, wasn't it? Times have changed a lot. Oh my goodness, in more ways than one. Oh, the things that are going on today, I would have never imagined would be going on. Yeah, I don't know. I just never liked the name Elsa. I just never did. I'll tell you why, too. Because when I was young, this neighbor of mine used to make fun of me. And he would go to the fence and say, "Elsie the boarding cow swishes her tails and kills the flies." And he'd be making fun of me, so I hated that name. Starting to get a little cloudy out here, but I don't think it's supposed to rain. Noah's doing great. He really is. He's working on the van, plus working my bus. He keeps pretty busy though, you know, and he's so good about he can do almost anything. There's nothing Noah can't do. Oh my gosh. But yeah, he's been a great partner. I mean, you know, we've traveled together now for over a year. Uh, we started traveling together May of last year, and he's really been great to be with. Believe me, there was times I was very glad he was there, like when I got flats twice, and you know, yeah, my other van blew up. Yep, I was glad he was around. Oh, I'm still glad though. Oh, I got stuck in the mud before I met him. That was right before I met him that I got stuck in the mud. Oh my God, that was bad. Oh, well, it wouldn't have cost me so much if he had been there. It cost me quite a bit just to get out of that mud. Yeah, you go. It's such an adventure to live this lifestyle because so many things happen, good things and sometimes not so good things. But you can sit back and laugh at the bad things. You overcome them. But yeah, there's a lot of things happen when you're traveling like this. And when you're traveling by yourself, I mean, which I love traveling by myself, don't get me wrong. I traveled by myself so many years that I'm still, well, Noah was the same way. He was traveling by himself all this time. But, it's kind of hard sometimes to travel along with someone else because even though you may have a lot of things in common, there's a lot of things you don't have in common, and that doesn't help. But Noah and I we've had our little spats. Who doesn't? But we're there for each other's, and that's the main thing. We're always there for each other's. I would do anything for Noah. I would. He's an awesome friend. Oh, oh no, no. I don't think I could write a book. I've had other people suggest that. I mean, if I wrote a book about my whole entire life, oh my God. No, I never have thought about writing a book. Maybe somebody else could write it for me. That'll be all right. I'll go for that. 77 years. Wow. That's true. And I think that's the best thing. When we were in the trailer, we were both in the trailer, and I think it was very unnerving for both of us because there's Cookie howling. She hears me. Oh my God. But it's good to have your own space. You too. Love you. Can't wait to talk to you again. Yes, Flower Child. She has great lungs, believe me. No, no, I have no intentions of doing that. I I don't think I could stand to stay put in one place very long. I plan to go to Magnolia Beach again this year. That's where we're planning on going for the winter for a couple of weeks anyway, and then work our way to Florida. But I don't know if it's positive yet or not. Bye, Kathy. Oh my goodness, listen to her. Oh, she hears me. She wants to, she knows I'm near the water. Yeah, really. No, no, I'd have to be chasing her. And she's really, once she's in the water, it's hard to get her out. I have to almost bribe her to get her out of the water. So no. And in March, I got Cookie, and Cookie has really helped a lot. Yep, that's right. I got my bus. Oh, thank you, fair lady. Oh, well, isn't Noah with who? With Cookie? Oh no, Noah is. Well, he's up there with her, yes, but he's not with her. He's in. I think he's working on the van or getting it straightened out because we're going to be leaving in a couple of days. But she hears me, and she does this every time she hears me. Like when I walk the little dogs in the morning, she can't stand me to leave her. So, oh, how do I? Well, let's put it this way. If I go around thinking negative things, that's what my life is going to be like. So I've got to look to the good things in my life. And I had a mom that was always very negative. I mean, bless her heart, she was not a happy person. And I think that's why I have this attitude, because I don't want to always feel, well, something bad's right around the corner. I don't care to be like that. I want to look at the positive parts of life. Yeah, yeah, she's a mama's girl. She sleeps with me no matter where I'm at. She's got to be right near me. You know, she's very clingy. But I'm glad that I got her because I had Tai Chi for 17 years and then I lost Tai Chi. And I was, you know, it broke my lost Tai Chi. And a couple of months later, here comes Cookie, and I wasn't going to get her. I did not want another dog because I knew my other ones were old, and I didn't want another one. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I love this chat. I've never tried it before, and I've watched several live chats, and I'm going, okay, how does this go? But I like this. This is like you being right there with me. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, Cookie has been a blessing to me. She has perked me up. She keeps me young. I have to keep up with her. So, yeah. Yes, I agree. I agree. We are friends. We've been friends for quite a while. A lot of you all. I mean, I'm just glad that we could do this finally. This is awesome. Yeah, it is. I want to check a few things because I know I can get better gas mileage than what I'm getting. I know I can. But I think they had, okay, 4 years before I got the bus, they I loved, they had did a total tune up, but that was 4 years ago. So I want to do another one to make sure. Other than that, my bus is great. I love it. I love it. I got to figure out how to get back to the conversation that I missed. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll figure it out. Maybe by the third or fourth time I do a live stream. Oh gosh. You know, you said your children are like talking you out of doing it. Well, I understand. Thank you. But I understand about children being concerned. But, you know, it's like I felt. My children are grown up, they have a life of their own, so I want my own life. And I can't live their life for them, so why would I want them to live my life, right? So that's maybe it's a bad attitude, but that's the way I feel. Oh, okay, David. Yes, you need to feed your babies, definitely. Thank you for coming on. I hope to see you the next time. Yeah. I missed that last one. Wow, 19, 17. Woo! That's okay. I didn't expect you all on here. This is great. Uh, that's right. Thank you, David. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, I mean, we got to live our own life. We raise our kids so that they can live their life the way, their own life. So now it's our time to live our own life and live it the way we want to live it. Eventually, they accept it. But of course, at first, they're going to fear for our safety. It's different. But, I have never felt unsafe living this lifestyle. Never. And I've been doing it for a long time. Oh, I'm just watching a duck fly by. But yeah, you have to be very careful. You have to go by your gut feeling because your gut feeling really tells you what's where's danger and where's not. Use a lot of common sense and do a lot of research before you go out and do this lifestyle because it's not something that you can just jump into and not really know what you're getting into just because you want to do it. You've got to do a lot of research in all different areas of it. Unlike me, don't do like I did. I didn't when I started this lifestyle, I had no knowledge about it really. Bye, David. Um, okay, what? I started off because I had to. My youngest son's father um, was lazy, and he uh, he didn't keep a job. So we had to live in our van for a very short time, but it was enough where I hated it. Oh my God, I hated it. I hated having to live that way because I think the word was having to. Later on in life, I decided, I want to try this. And I did. I had a little minivan and I took off in my minivan and that was it. I fell in love with it. I think it's because I didn't have to do it. It's because I wanted to do it. And I love to go to different places. And, a lot of people say, well, you see one forest, you see them all. No, you don't. Every national forest has got something different. Well, I'm not a mechanic either. But yeah, I mean, I've thought about that a lot of times. I've just been fortunate. The only time I really had it bad was when that van blew up on me. Bob Wells has a lot of great ideas. I don't listen to people as to how to do things because I've got experience it myself. Uh, I'm one of these, I have to learn by my own mistakes. And so I just took off and did it, and I learned a lot. Oh my gosh. When I think of all the dumb things I did when I first started, oh gosh, the mistakes I made. But here I am, still loving it. I don't think I could stand being in one place very long. I feel like I was in a prison. I really would. I have to be outdoors. I have to feel free. It's just, that's me. I'm a free spirit. I mean, it started off as an old hippie, so well, I wasn't old then, and I loved that freedom that I had back then. It was crazy times, but it was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. I just broke my nail. My poor fingernail. Okay. Yeah, well, we all have to learn. We're not going to learn by somebody else's experience because it's going to be very different than ours. Um, I've met a lot of people that are doing this lifestyle, and they've been doing it for a long time too. But their experience with it is very different than my experience with it. I'm basically I'm a loner. I love to talk to people and all, but I like that time when I'm all by myself and there's nobody around to bother me. I like that. That's a good feeling. Noah is the same way. So we're good on that. He wants his own little time for himself, and I want my own time for myself, and that makes it okay. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just enjoy doing everything I do, and uh, I don't really have fears. I'm not afraid. I'm very cautious right now. Okay. Uh, I missed one of the questions. I love reading, but yeah, I do. I really like to read. How do I get all this? I want to see what you all said. Oh, that wrong button. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am. I am most happy in the forest. I really am. Um, and yes, Monica, I love to read. I just don't do it as much as I love to. And it kind of goes like sometimes I'll just read, and other times I don't even want to look at a book. So it depends what mood I'm in. Um, yeah, and yes, I do. I love the forest. I don't know. I guess I am a southern girl to a degree. I mean, I was born in Florida, if you want to call that a southern girl. But I love nature. Just love nature. I don't like cities. I try to avoid driving through any city. And now with the way things are going, even some towns. I listen to the news a lot because I want to know what's going on possibly where I intend to go. And so I do listen to the news. I am concerned, I'm not afraid, but I am concerned of what's going on. Uh, you know, I've never been concerned about going through any place except I don't like cities, mainly because I don't like the traffic. But nowadays, I have to really stop and think as to where I'm going to go. Yeah, hey, if ever I decide to stop, oh, come on. If ever I decide to stop, um, I would be living in the woods. I definitely would be living in woods. But I don't intend to do that anytime soon. Who knows? You never know. I mean, one something could happen tomorrow that can change my entire idea of where I want to be at that time. So we don't know. And I'm unpredictable. I'm one of these that's very spontaneous. You know, I think about something and I say, oh, I'm going to do that. And I do it without even really thinking too far ahead sometimes, which I should. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm very careful about the COVID. Um, yeah, if my throat feels a little scratchy, I go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I get kind of panicky. But then again, I have been tested and it's okay. So far, so good. And I stay away from people as much as I can. I do avoid being in close to a lot of people. Like even going to the grocery store kind of freaks me out at times because even though they have distancing, come on, go down an aisle, you're going to go right by another person, and those aisles aren't 6 feet apart. So yeah, I do kind of worry, but I wear my mask. And I want to protect others. It's not just me, it's other people I want to protect as well, even though I don't have it or I don't know, because sometimes we don't know. A lot of these people don't realize they may have it and they're spreading it and they don't know they have it. Because some people, the symptoms aren't, really severe. So, yeah, I've got to be careful, very careful. Let me see if I can move this a little bit more because I'm getting darker and darker and darker. Oh, gosh. That, yeah, I plan to stay alive for a long time. I told my youngest son, I promised him I would be around when he gets out of prison. And that's 2 more years. And I promised him I will live till then. So, but I want to live longer than that. Okay. But, yeah, definitely. I'll be careful. Yeah, that's it. I mean, the mask you're wearing isn't going to protect you, but you're protecting somebody else. So likewise, if they wear the mask, they're protecting you. I go to a little store here that uh, I freak out because I haven't seen anybody wearing a mask. Oh my God. Oh God. That is, oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here to talk to me, though. I'm really glad. So far, and to be honest, I don't know any of it, but I don't talk to everybody I know. It's not like there's a lot of people, my friends I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. It's too much of a me, me, me. Boy, Ruby, you are so blessed, so blessed, and I'm so happy you made it. Wow. Well, I'm glad to talk to all of you. I think this is so cool. This is really cool. I never even dreamt of doing a live stream. I've seen them, but I never even thought about doing one, and I don't know why I did, but I'm so glad I did. I was actually trying to learn how to do all these different things, and I came up with a live stream, and I thought, let me try this. Maybe I should talk to my friends, more of a one to one, and yeah, I like that. Yeah, Ruby, you are so fortunate, and I know that you know it. Yes, it is wonderful, isn't it? Yep, I agree. I There's pros and cons in technology. There really is. Oh yeah, it is bad. Oh, definitely, it is bad. I mean, here in Texas is bad. Florida is terrible. Um, but I was saying that I've been to. There's a little store here, and the people that they don't wear masks. And me, when I walk in there, and if anybody even starts coming to me, I'm going the other way, because I've got my mask on. And I think what I worry the most about is I see a lot of senior citizens that aren't wearing it. And I am so concerned for them because it is harder on us than it is in the younger generation. Even though right now, even babies are getting it, it's just unbelievable. It's just spreading all over. But yeah, it is bad here in the States. Very bad. Probably worse than what you hear sometimes. Well, I was in, I went through New Mexico and masks were mandatory there. They even have signs on the interstate. But we stopped at several truck stops and all. Yeah. Oh Lord, hardly nobody had a mask on, and that was mandatory. So, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. You and now things the way things are, I'm a very I say what I think, and sometimes I'll say, it'd be nice if you wore a mask, I'm very bad about that. But now I'm even leery about making those comments because people will beat you up for saying it. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, what will happen? I don't know. I don't know. We need them so bad, but they're not appreciated enough either. They're not appreciated enough. Like I was saying about being very vocal about what I think, and I'm very opinionated in many ways. Noah will say, "Penny, don't go saying that," but I can't help it. I'm very. I don't mean to be criticizing anybody. I don't. Hello, Christina. I do take care. I do take care. Yeah, but sometimes you were able to speak your thoughts before and not have to be concerned about somebody that's crazy saying, "Oh, really?" and pow, knocks you out, and that's what's happening nowadays. And that's so scary. Yeah, but I agree. I went to Walmart's a couple of weeks ago, and people had the mask on, but now Walmart's is saying you don't have to, if you don't want to. And uh, distancing, the same thing. Come on, what's going on? I don't know. I just, every day is something new, you know? And sometimes on the same day, they'll say, you got to do this. And later on the day, they say, no, you don't. So what do? Got to live life the way it is right now, and take care of yourself. And it is a me, me, me world, but you got to think of me, 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 because obviously some people aren't thinking about you, you, you. Well, guys, I think I'm going to almost have to sign off. Thank you, Jake. I love watching you, listening to your comments too. I really do. But I figure it's starting to get kind of shady here, and I don't want to bend your ears too much. You're nice. Thank you, Jake. Thank you so much. But I know. Yeah, right. I worry about that a lot. I hate it when they say, well, people need to be able to go pray. Well, honey, you could pray right there wherever you're at. So you don't need to be in a building to pray. I love you too, Christina. Nice talking to you, Ruby. And I'm so glad you're okay. You stay safe. All of you stay safe. It was wonderful. I enjoy it, Fair Lady, and I will see you soon. I hope we'll be talking very soon. Bye bye, you all. Take care, be safe, and peace. And how do I get out? Okay.